You notice how there's an options menu here? And the options menu, you can adjust the sound and the video settings. Yeah. Sonic Origins doesn't have that for some fucking reason. As far as I can tell. Like, this controller is responsive now. It's the game, you know? Alright, that's fine. I'll just play this for now. I might get my money back for that. The funny thing is, I got this game for like $6. And Sonic Origins was like $40. But let me know if the sound is alright here. Damn it. I guess I could just fly. Yeah. Oh. Having a great time here. Having a wonderful time. I'm gonna start a new game. Sonic and Tails here. I've already played through this one. I enjoyed this a lot. The initial playthrough, I definitely got my $6 worth. Gotta love these. Soundtrack, classic. You know, and they've added some nice little flair to it. I think the bonus games are pretty fun too. The one in this one to get the Chaos Emeralds is pretty good. I like how the rings fly out at you now. Anyway, how's everybody doing today? Sorry the game started off with we started off the stream with a few hiccups here. Guess I should change the title of the stream, shouldn't I? People are gonna be like, this is not Sonic Origins, this is Sonic Mania. And then I'm gonna be like, yeah. Sonic Origins did not. It's not a functional game. I bought a dysfunctional game for $40. Buyer beware. It's like they have all these extra, like this deluxe package and this other package. They have like 20 different like packages you can buy with extra stuff, and it's like, okay, I understand maybe like a deluxe edition, but why are there so many different editions? It's kind of weird. Seems like a cash grab. Oh, this shit makes me dizzy. What else is going on? This is gonna... Okay, I got it. Yeah. Trying to get up there. So I believe this is a dead end. Kind of tricky here. Ow. And this will... Can I get through here? Yes. Okay. Lost my fire. Forgot what I do. You know what this music reminds me of? Reminds me of like the scene in Too Many Cooks where the chick is getting chased by the creepy guy. Hang on to that one ring. Oh, I got him. Got him. I will use this opportunity to change the name of the stream so that I don't make anyone upset. Do Sonic Mania. Sonic Mania chill stream. Because Sonic Origins not working very well. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Also, I want to have live chat enabled, not top chat. Not that it matters. Not that it matters at my level. Okay, yeah, this game works. It's like the controller is responsive. It's not hiccuping. Sonic Origins was like unplayable. That's wild to me. for nearly 4 times the price, and the game doesn't work. Like I said, it could be some kind of compatibility issue with Windows 11, but this game works fine, and it's an older game. You know? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. This is not good, right? Oh. Okay, I got a little bubble here. This is definitely not in Sonic 2. Oh. Okay. I enjoy this. I enjoy this extra little... I gotta get that guy. Not sure I understand the little balloon, the purpose of the little balloon. Oh, I need some rings. There we go. There we go. I'm coming up on you. I'm coming up on you. I'm gonna get that emerald. Hoarding emeralds. Ain't gonna work out for you. Got it. Love that sound. Who doesn't love that sound? Who doesn't love this music? Try not to get smushed here, as I am wont to do. If anyone is having trouble hearing me, let me know. I can probably mess with the settings a little bit. Ugh. That was dumb. I like bouncing around. I don't remember going this way. You know what else stresses me out is the fact that I'm protected by this bubble, but my friend Tails is not. So he's just gonna drown. I don't like letting my friends drown. See, he just saved my ass. You think I'm gonna let him drown? No way. Do like a video essay. What could I title? If I did a video essay about Sonic. What would I call it? Ah, shit. God damn it. Sonic and the Utopian Horizons of Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, is that a good title? I'm sure somebody's thought of that already, right? Okay, so I'm just not getting back up there. Utopian Horizons of Sonic the Hedgehog. That sounds like a smart guy video essay, right? Aha, I got a bubble. Just don't get smashed. I always end up getting smashed here. Always. Well, we got five people watching right now. Oh, shit. I always do that. I'm not a patient person. I am not a methodical Sonic player. It is It's actually kind of a miracle right now that I have this bubble. If not, I would be drowning right here. And this was always the part. I swear to God, as a kid, when I played this, this specific part where you have to get up here and not drown, and they don't give you a bubble in the original game. That part nearly always, it gave me so much anxiety. That music that plays when you start drowning. I gotta love that music. Okay, here we go. I don't remember what this guy does. Okay. It's covered in a protective bubble, folks. Got most of my big rings back here. Oh, he follows you. He follows you around. I'm almost certain there's a more efficient way to beat this guy, but got him. Not too shabby. I love that noise too. Noise that plays when he gets the shield. It's like, that is the noise it would make. I don't know why, but it is. It's like a weird synesthesia thing. Okay, now we're getting fancy here. We got the gel that makes you bounce. You know, that was not in the original game. Thanks for helping me there, Tails. It's kind of strange to me that none of these it hasn't occurred to improve Tails' AI in these remakes, instead of just having him follow you around like an idiot. I do like the remix of this particular track. Quite enjoy it. Give it a little jazzy flair, you know? A little New Jack flair. Always do that. Always self-sabotage, you know? There we go. Got a nice flow going here. I suppose Knuckles could get through here. Was not paying attention there. There we go. Oh, that hurts you. Forgot about that. God damn it. Okay, what do I do here? Can't get across here. Okay. There we go. Alright, we are gonna get this. Oh no. Not starting out great. Need some rings. There we go. Not off to a great start here. Okay. I feel a little bit better. I can do this. I can do this. I'm coming up on him. Oh shit. There we go. I'm good. That was a little detour. I didn't mean to do that. Oh shit. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Almost spun out of control there. Oh, that was dirty. This is taking longer than it should, isn't it? Got it. This kind of surprised me when I first played this game. If you're not aware, this is basically Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. How do you like them apples? You just gotta match the colors. Not a terribly difficult game. say, this is not a terribly difficult game as I fail miserably. No, I'm doing alright. That was dumb. Master of the Arts says, says, glad I could catch your stream. I'm glad you could catch it too. How's everybody doing? Got his ass. If I had one criticism of this part of the game, I would say that's a little bit too easy. They should have made it a little bit harder. Scallop says hello. Hello, Scallop. What's going on? What's new out there in internet land? Does anyone know? I'm not sure what this level is from. Is this from, like, Sonic CD or something? It's like the... I haven't played that game. Oh! There's a guy... There's a guy on YouTube... I'm trying to think of his name. There's a guy on YouTube, I think his name is Alex Yard. And he does like in-depth analysis of the various music in Sonic games. And quite a knowledgeable fella. Eggman. I always found it very funny that in the United States we call him Dr. Robotnik, and in Japan they call him Eggman. It almost seems like it almost seems like Robotnik is like a Russophobic stereotype, right? Like he's kind of like coded as a like Soviet-style communist, like evil Dr. Robotnik. And then in Japan it's much simpler than that. They just call him Eggman because he's shaped like an egg. We are all on cocaine, all on cocaine. That's what the song evokes to me. Is just, this is like pure cocaine. This is the song that plays when you're just on like so much coke. Not a huge fan of those microphones. I guess they're microphones, right? Master of the Art says, I'm doing good, fan of your work. I find myself in the weird intersection of someone who enjoys horror but is also a huge scaredy cat. You know, I actually think that's quite common. I think people are often attracted to what scares them for various reasons. For various reasons that we, you know, don't have to get into. Do a little armchair psychology. That fucked me. This level is surprisingly kind of hard. Or this boss, I guess. Yeah, see. Scallop says, early morning, so I wanted to find something low-key before work. Yeah. That's understandable. Jim? Hello, Jim. Jim says, I was never a fan of playing Sonic games, but I do find them entertaining to watch. Yeah, I've been playing them since I was a kid, so they just kind of make me feel all warm and fuzzy inside, you know? Have fond memories of Sonic. Playing Sonic with my friends, playing, you know, arguing over who is going to be Sonic and who's going to be Tails, and just playing through the whole game and staying up late. At a time when staying up late kind of meant like staying up until like midnight. Yeah, so I have fond memories of playing Sonic. I was a bit young for the first Sonic, but I played Sonic 2 and Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles, and then I kind of fell out of it and started playing N64 after that. Scalp says, Robotnik means slave or worker or something in a variety of Eastern European languages, I think. That's an interesting detail. I don't know if the creators of the game were conscientious of that. I don't know. I think they just like the fact that Robo is in the word. Ooh, Sparkly says, horror is comforting and nostalgic. It's also an escape from real life anxiety. Something like that, yeah. Like, I think horror, we're able to transfigure our anxiety by watching horror, and sort of, you know, displace it in a way that helps us to rationalize the world around us. That could be total nonsense. I don't know. I'm operating on like 4 hours sleep right now, but hopefully something I'm saying is making sense to you. If not, no worries. They only give you 3 rings? Okay. I'm gonna fuck this up. I have a hard time with this one. Okay. You hit that. Get some more rings here. Attention here. Pay attention or I'm gonna make a fatal error like that. Fatal error such as that. Or as Baudrillard would say, a fatal strategy. You want to get all highfalutin about it. No. Got it. Tails got it. Thank you, Tails. Thank you. Fuck. Okay. Okay. I gotta say, that's pretty hard for like a first Act 1 boss. Or maybe I'm just kind of a wimp. Yeah. Master of the Art says, I think it's fascinating when you compare childhood games. It was mostly my sister playing FFX, Final Fantasy X. I don't know what's MGS too. I'm trying to figure out what that is. Watching my dad play Tomb Raider. Yeah. That explains a lot of my preferences as an adult. Yeah, I have fond memories of like watching my brother play old Nintendo games like Mario 3. It's kind of comforting to watch somebody play a video game for some reason. Kind of the illusion of progress, I think. Like when you see a character traversing the screen in one dimension, kind of gives you the feeling that like something productive is getting done, even though it's just a video game. I also think that's why like train rides are so comforting, or they can be. 'Cause you're going somewhere. Metal Gear Solid 2. That makes sense. I actually have not played any of the Metal Gear Solid games. Maybe I should pick them up sometime. Making the lights fall down here. Myst. I have not played Myst either. Well, I've heard of that one. There we go. Keep losing my momentum here. There we go. There we go. We are all okay. Yeah. Got it. Meow. accumulating those lives. Master of the Art says, Myst is a weird series. There's an uncomfortable feeling that you know the creators didn't intend. Interesting. I'll have to check it out. What system was it for? Lights, camera, action. Forgot how this works. Okay. Gotta grab the pole here. Okay. Damn it. Sunny. Not really any way to avoid that one, is it? You don't know where it's coming from. God damn it. Thunderstorm. Got him. Oh, for PC, I should have guessed. The uncomfortableness makes game makes you feel alone in its world. Gotcha. I gotta reposition myself here. Might have to make some coffee. I think I need some coffee. In fact, I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna make some coffee. I'll be right back. Yeah. BRB. Coffee is brewing. The jacket is off. I have thrown the gauntlet. Ah. Here we go. Should have saw that coming. This I find this level to be deceptively harder than the other levels. I was gonna do that. I knew I was gonna do that. What else we got? Sometimes it's bad guys. Making rookie mistakes here. Having a few brain farts here. That's okay. Gotta get that lightning. What else is going on? Uh-oh. Definitely helpful to have the lightning in this level. This Act 1 lost here. Robotnik is not even doing the common courtesy of showing up here. Danny says, I remember playing Sonic 2 at my cousin's house in Florida in the 90s. It was one of the first video games I ever played. Good times. That drowning music, yeah. Yeah, I think we're all on the same page about the drowning music. It is quite anxiety-inducing. I think the first time I played Sonic 1 was at my brother's house. My brother's apartment, actually, at the time. The very first Sonic game, so I would have been quite young. I remember it being very cool. I remember being blown away. The sheer momentum of the game, when you compare it to games like Super Mario, which, you know, those games are fun in their own right, but Sonic operates at a whole other level in terms of the momentum, the speed. Wow, messed that up. I mean, say what you will. Say what you will about the 21st century, but I think it's pretty cool that you can just log on, play a fun little game, and just talk to some people you don't even know. Davy's 2 cents for the day. Hello, Sister Rose. Sister Rose, I recognize your username. I think you've commented a few times, or I've seen you somewhere. Hope you're doing well. Sister Rose says, Sonic Mania is kind of an odd game to do a chill stream, given how stressful the special stages. I like the special stages. For some reason, I find playing Sonic to be a chill-inducing sensation for me. I don't know why. It would probably take probably have to do some self-analysis to understand why. You did a criticism a few years back of Sonic Mania, though you don't necessarily stand by it. Still, oh, the special stages. Okay, the special stages annoy you. For some reason, I like the okay. There are a couple different special stages, right? So there are the ones where you have to chase the balloon and get the Chaos Emerald. I enjoy that one. I don't enjoy so much the special stage, which is from Sonic 3. It makes me dizzy. It made me dizzy as a kid. I remember I have vivid memories of, like, I don't know, like I played that stage at some point when I was dealing with like a stomach flu, and I just remember immediately getting nauseous and having to throw up. So I kind of associate it with that for some reason. So I'm not a huge fan of that stage. The ones where you're like navigating this giant globe and having to get the various spheres. Yeah. Sister Rose says, I think the rhythm and flow of Sonic games can be very meditative, but the special stages always kind of ruin the flow for me. That's fair. It's one part of the games that hasn't aged well. That's fair. Yeah, I think meditative is the right word for it. Danny says, I've been here since Petscop. Wow. That's a long time at this point. I think I released my first Petscop investigation video in... I don't know what year. 2017? 2018? I don't even... Time is a flat circle. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to... It just seems like time is going by so fast. Things are getting weird. Master of the Art says, you can express your opinion on the internet and sometimes they won't call you the worst names under the sun for it. Yeah. But seriously, the community online is great sometimes. Especially when we're talking about Sonic games. The stakes are low, folks. Although I've seen some video essays. Some people have very strong opinions about Sonic and the various games that have come out over the years. And I find it to be very entertaining. Obviously, everybody's entitled to their opinion. And yeah, I think they're very entertaining. And I think they're geared. I think they're meant to be entertaining. There's one guy in particular. I can't remember his name right now, but there's one guy who reviews Sonic games and kind of like tears them apart. And he makes jokes throughout the whole video. And I enjoy that. It's a bit of light ribbing. We love the light ribbing, folks, don't we? Wow. Okay. Sister Rose says, I had the PC version as a kid, and I thought the Get Blue Spheres was badly ported since the controls were often off with ports at that time, but it's just designed like that. I didn't even realize there was a PC version of this originally. A PC version of Sonic 3? That's cool. Did not know that. Yes, I shall continue here. Can't go back. Help me, Tails. Help me. Oh, okay. He did not hurt me. Claw did not hurt me for once. Forgot you have to utilize the claw in this one. Just throw me in the junk. Might as well just throw me in the junk. I'm a piece of garbage. There we go. Love that little... There's almost like a little 007 motif in this one that I really like. I'm not talking right now because I have to focus. I don't want to fall. There we go. There we go. I'm in the clear now. I'm out of the woods. I'm in the clear. Little T-Swift for you there. A little bit of T-Swift for you there. Okay, I have a hard time with this guy, as you can tell. Okay. Gotta do this. Yes. I forgot what you have to do. Out of the frying pan and into the fryer, as they say. That's not what they say. What do they say? Out of the frying pan into the fire. I'm doing much better at this than I thought I would when it started. That ring. Alright, Tails. Show some love for Tails, folks. Isn't he great? Don't we love him? We love our Tails, folks, don't we? Look at him, he's so cute! We love our little Tails. He's got two little tails and he makes a helicopter. Scallop says, I always thought Sonic's controls in general are far too slippery and floaty for me to enjoy controlling him, so that's why I've always preferred other platformers. That's fair. That's entirely fair. Wow. Hello, Kushluck. I recognize your name, but I don't know where from. But hello and welcome. Yes, yes. Sister Rose. Alex Yard is great. I enjoy his videos very much. I actually have not watched 8-bit Music Theory. Yeah, platformers are kind of a dead genre. Obviously, the only ones I've really played recently are these like various repackagings of old Sonic games. Just trying to catch up on the comments here. My hair probably looks very greasy. I have not washed it today. I apologize for my appearance. I will be issuing a public statement momentarily about my poor hygiene. Kushluk says, I'm no one important, but I do enjoy your videos. Do/did. Everybody's important, Kushluk. We're taking everybody with us. No one left behind. Everyone's important. Unless you're a piece of shit. But you're not. So don't worry about it. Sister Rose says, I think Switch and indie games are particularly, in particular, indies on the Switch revitalized it a bit, referring to platformers, of course. But the unfortunate thing with indies is that they have to make every indie into a roguelite now. I assume you're just saying that these games are copying off of some other game. I don't know what roguelite is referring to, though. Master of the Art says, I suffer from the condition that makes my hair look greasy no matter how much I wash it. That sucks. Is that a real thing? There are so many conditions out there that one can have. We love our conditions, don't we, folks? We love them. I have a number of conditions myself. Scallop says, I was a Spyro and Crash Bandicoot child. I did not play either of those games as a kid because I did not have a PlayStation. I had an N64. How you like them apples? Gonna get some coffee. I just want to show you my coffee mug. I think you'll get a kick out of this. There's a little snail in here, so say hi to the little snail. We love our snail, don't we, folks? He's about to get immersed in coffee, but that's okay. Oh, okay. I don't actually know what level is this supposed to be. Is this from Sonic CD? Immediately, there we go. Press Garden, one of the original ones. Isn't that different though? Or maybe I'm thinking of something else. I'm thinking of Marble Gardens. I'm only a casual player here, so bear with me. Mostly CD influenced. Gotcha. Yeah, New Jack Swing, definitely. Okay. Not doing great here. There we go. Should have saw that coming. Okay. Try not to interrupt the flow of the game just to get rings, you know? Sometimes I need them. How do we get to that? Alright. Gotta love that. Gotta love that music. Okay. It's sending me in a loop here. There we go. I don't really remember this. What do I do here? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna try to spam this guy. What's the, there's a gamer term for this where I just try to continuously hit him when I'm gonna try to cheese this guy, as they say. There we go. now it's like... Now it's snowy. On pace for a PB. What does that mean, keystroke? Act 2 is pretty boring. I will, I don't remember. I will assess that momentarily. Master of the Art says, this is my puzzle box rotted mind, thinking that there might be a message in the boxes. Yeah. Right. Oh, Act 2 is really pretty. On pace for a personal best? Yeah, that wouldn't be saying much in my case. Oh. I'm so hopelessly addicted to coffee. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, folks. Gonna just sit with this coffee for a moment. Just have ourselves a peaceful time here. We got 13 viewers. Hope you're all doing well. I'm gonna start acting like Ringo Starr. Just be like, peace and love, you know? Just become one of those guys. I wish I could drum like Ringo. That man can hold a beat. Love that coffee. Our little snail friend is he's rearing his head again. This is pretty. I forgot about this level. I like the, I really like the color palette. I've been transformed into an ice cube. Okay. I love that. I love that face he makes. I'm going backwards. Doesn't seem right. Huh. Maybe I'm supposed to go this way. Apparently not. Oi, noi. Oi, noi. Try, okay. Try going up here. Yeah, okay, so that sends you back. How do I get this? Son of a diddly. No! Okay. Where do I go? That route is probably Knuckles only. Okay. But then where do I go? Where does Davy go? Gotta say, I don't really have a whole lot of respect for Knuckles, considering he was so easily fooled by Robotnik. Kind of a dunce, if you ask me. I'm just, I guess, showing my pro-Sonic leanings here. We should put Knuckles in the dunce cap. Where do I go? I've never been stuck on this level before. I don't know what I did. Is there no way... Okay. No. I'm gonna sit here for like another 6 minutes and run out of time. Use the ice block to break those other ice blocks? How do I get up there? I have a limited range when I turn into this. Like, you can't go up. You can't jump. Huh. Okay. Okay. I'll give that a shot. Like, so you do have this here. You really have a limited... Oh! Duh! Well, now I feel like a ding-dong. I feel like a real dingus, folks. Usually if you're stuck in this game, it means you're overthinking it. You know what I mean? It means you're using too much of your, I don't know, cerebral cortex and not enough of your frontal lobe. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Disregard that. That was not a scientific claim. I love that face he makes. Okay, this guy is kind of tricky, isn't he? Like, lures you into a false sense of security. And he does shit like that. Okay. No! Okay. Oh, okay. I'm gonna pretend I'm from Philly from now on. Hey, I'm from Philadelphia. You guys want to go get some Wawas and get a hoagie? That's how I relax. I do a Philadelphia accent in order to relax, you know. You want to go... You guys want to go get a hoagie? What else can I say? The cost of the course was too high, I thought. Oh no. Oh no. This is not good, folks. That'll be clipped and used to discredit your Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared Season 3 TV series, theories. Am I into wrestling? I was, as a kid. I only have 4 minutes to beat this. I was into WWF as a kid. I gotta play a little bit more aggressively here. You gotta get him while he's jumping. Get him while he's jumping here. Not going well. There we go. Get that ring. Thank you, Tails. We love our tails, don't we, folks? So cute! This is not going well for me. Anti-Philly racism. People from Philadelphia are not a race. It's just some light ribbing, okay? You are more than welcome to make fun of my Midwestern accent. I realize that I sound like a complete ding-dong. Trying to think about my strategy here. Immediately with the ring. I just gotta keep doing this. That Knuckles is a clown, isn't he, folks? Falling for Robotnik's lies. Gullible Knuckles. Got him. Sound like the lost member of American football? Are they Midwestern? Oh, Robotnik. Foolish Robotnik. I hope Knuckles is vaccinated. Knuckles? I'm on one today, as they say. Knuckles would be one of those guys who is like faking convulsions after after taking the Moderna vaccine. Knuckles would just be posting a video of himself saying like he's having seizures. These are some nice smooth jams right here. That was dumb. You know, I feel like if you're getting tricked by Dr. Robotnik, you know, that says something. Dr. Robotnik is fairly clearly a villain. He's a man who makes robots and imprisons little forest creatures. I am a dingo. He's got a bromance with Sonic. I don't know. I think that might be your head canon, and that's fine, but pretty clear to me that Sonic is doesn't put up with Knuckles' bullshit. And we gotta... I tend to agree. I tend to agree with Sonic. I mean, I'm just kind of thinking of the time that Knuckles gets completely owned at the end of Sonic 3. And how does he get owned? He just gets knocked off a platform. Like, I'm sorry. But if it's that easy to take you out, that says something. I say as I fall into some spikes. Fall into an obvious trap. Oh. Wow. There we go. There we go. Sometimes it's hard to tell if I'm even going anywhere. You know what I mean? Okay, there I am. I'm going. I'm making some progress. You want to help me make up lyrics to this song? You got little plants that try to eat you. You got little bugs that repel you. These are some awful lyrics. Okay, so whereas the other song, the song in the Showtime level, or whatever you call it, with the TV studio, that clearly evokes the phenomenological experience of cocaine. I feel like this is a bit more like ecstasy. What do I do here? There we go. Ow. Just gotta spam them. Oh, I know. That was quite easy. It's 1994. You are shopping at a supermarket with your mom. That actually goes with it. New age but cool vibe. Yeah. Put on Cyberspace 1 and 2. I have not played those games. Yeah, I should do a video as my alter ego. My evil British alter ego, Davis Stockwell. And it's just like a an anti-Knuckles video essay. It's like 2 hours dissecting why Knuckles is a piece of shit. I feel like that would do well. I'm gonna get some more coffee. One second, folks. Having some momentary problems here. Yeah, that is finally what will get me canceled, is anti-Knuckles video. My partner is having severe acid reflux, and it's so bad. She's been up all night with it, and we're pretty much doing everything. As far as I can tell, we're pretty much doing everything you can possibly do to treat it. I have Pepsid. She's been doing the baking soda and water here and there. It's sort of like Alka-Seltzer. And I don't know if you got any other tips on how to deal with it, how to manage the symptoms. I think we just need to wait and see here. But yeah, I feel bad because it's like I've had acid reflux before, and I know it sucks. It really sucks. And I still kind of get it a little bit, but my symptoms are manageable. She's just been not able to sleep at all because of the burning. So yeah, if you have any suggestions, I'm all ears. Having an empty stomach can make it worse. Mustard packets? Are you for real? Isn't mustard acidic? Yeah. Anyway, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna check on her. Where is the rice? Don't see it. There we go. Staring at me right in the face. All right. Mustard packets? I need to know the mechanism for why that would help. Okay, well there's a website that says this. Doesn't sound very intuitive, yeah. Someone says mustard. Like literally like a tablespoonful of mustard. And I looked it up. It is something that people do.
Wow.
So according to this website, which disclaimer, I don't know if this is true or not. According to this website, mustard stops excess acid production in the stomach due to its vinegar content. Okay. It neutralizes the acids in the stomach and prevents the stomach from producing any acid. It improves the pH level by balancing your intake of alkaline and acids. It's also a good source of iron, niacin, phosphorus, calcium, omega-3 fatty acids, and zinc, which aids for better digestion and helps to prevent further heartburn. Mustard contains vinegar, which acts as a strong stimulant of saliva and helps for faster digestion without making acids to come back to the esophageal tube. A teaspoon or two of plain yellow mustard directly. What do you think, honey?
Maybe.
The vinegar thing makes sense. The vinegar producing saliva, that totally makes sense. Interesting. Thank you for the tip. If I heard you, I'd try anything at this point. You got the spoon there? Just
No, it's work.
whatever. Just, I mean, maybe put it on the rice.
Teaspoon?
It said, yeah, something like that. I'm sure it's not scientific.
Yeah.
The dose recommendation. All right, folks. I can't listen to these lies from Big Mustard. Folks, we're trying the mustard. I will report back. If it works, I will profusely thank you, Keystroke. Willing to try anything at this point, you know. We're going to check in on our little snail friend here. He's peeking his head out. All right, let's get back to it. Thank you for waiting. Obviously, dealing with an acid reflux situation here is no fun. No fun at all. Okay. Stop these shenanigans. I'm on a little rocket. shift, that's rough. That should not even... 10-hour shift should not even be a thing. Are you at least getting some overtime? What am I supposed to do here? There we go. Weekend penalty rates. What does that mean? Oh, gotcha. Good. That was pointless. There we go. Oh, jeez. Oh, here we go. Trying to trick me here. Scallop says, before I took this job, I looked up the laws regarding fair pay and minimum wage and joined a union. For today, I should be getting 8 hours of, yeah, 1.5, yeah, time and a half, basically. And then 2 hours of a regular, which is a bit more. Nice. Nice. Can always do with some extra cash. Oh, wave your finger at me? How dare you? What am I supposed to be doing here? There we go. How dare you wave your finger at me? What's this guy's name? Am I supposed to be doing something here? Here we go. This little guy. I could be doing better. Walk right into that one. Walking on thin ice here. Got him. I gotta fight him now, though, don't I? Yeah. Okay. Got some rings. Got some rings. Giving him the power of the time crystal, or whatever the hell it's called. What am I supposed to do here? Oi, noi. Okay. This is not good. This is not good. Mecha Streisand. Yeah, it is kind of like a Mecha Streisand situation. That was stupid. That was very stupid. Phantom Ruby. Okay. Yeah. Music is for training retail employees. Here's what you can do to create a better customer service experience. First off, don't join the union. Get him, Tails. Get his ass. Oh no! I'm not doing good. This is like... I'm gonna use up all my lives. Use up all my dang lives. Try, see if I can do it like a Scottish accent. Use up all my lives then, like... Oh no! This is probably less difficult than I'm making it out to be, right? Oh no! I'm screwed. I'm not doing well at all here. There's probably a trick to this that I am not seeing. So he's kind of open right now, but man, this very quickly took a turn for the worse. Got him. Got him. Freed some little piggies and some birdies. I get all the useful tips after I beat him. That's how it goes for me. Oh, I love this music. The Jungian mystique of Hydrocity Zone almost brings a tear to my eye. There we go. Okay. Got one of those lives back, and now I'm on a boat. Yeah. Yeah, how do you like my my Jordan Peterson impression? Sonic is the perfect balance between chaos and order. Oh no. I have to say that when the game puts you in a little bubble and you start floating up, over the water, it's a beautiful experience because it's symbolic. It's symbolic of cleaning your room. And then he would be like, oh no, oh no! I walked right into that. The chain pull that shot you up reminds me of the Addams Family Vaults. Is that a video game? Alright, I got owned right here. Love how those little bells just remind you that you're running out of air. Jordan Peterson would be complaining that he would be complaining that like the original Sonic was like properly conservative, sufficiently masculine for him, and then he'd be like, Sonic Frontiers is neo-Marxist propaganda. I don't like how you're making fun of me, bucko. It better stop. Oh no. How do I go down? Oh, there we go. Sonic Mania Gaming indeed. Oh, is that Robotnik over there? That's Sly Dog. What? This seems bad. Should probably get those bubbles. Oh no! Don't get smushed. Oh no. Nice little inversal of the original boss here. Gotta get his ass before you suck up the bombs. No? Nice try. The inversal of the mechanics in Hydrocity Zone Act 2 is a perfect example of the woke agenda. I'm not doing well here. Wait, I can drop these, right? There we go. I forgot about that. Duh. So what happens if I hit him with this? Okay. Well, I'm gonna run out of time here. Dang it. No. Okay. Oh, this is Act 1. Silly me. Nice little spin. This seems bad. I need some bubbles. I need to avoid those piranhas. Piranhas. Poor Tails is gonna drown. I just know it. Tweeted me a very important video? Okay. I will check it out. Oi, no. Should have saw that coming. Yeah, I love this music. Uh-oh. I remember this. I remember this. Shenanigans here. So you gotta get him to run into that. Alright. There. I need a bubble, folks. Oh no! I need a bubble so bad. I'm gonna die. We don't love it, folks. We do not love it. Kushlock says, just imagine how intense the water pressure would have to be to break the mental pole Sonic is hanging onto. Oh, the metal pole. Yeah. Yeah, I think this boss is kind of a novel idea. Like, it's a little bit tricky, but I should be able to get through it. Sister Rose says, if you debug mode far enough in Sonic stages, they actually have like a backrooms regions with unused level blocks, generally in somewhat nonsensical arrangements. Marble Garden especially. Interesting. Okay. I need to psych myself up here. This does highlight the heroism of our hedgehog. Indeed. Well put. Watch the video. Let's see. Let's see if I can manage that here. Duh. Let's see. Oi. Twitter. We're going on Twitter.
You can't catch me. I'm the fastest thing alive.
I was thinking about why so many in the radical left participate in speed running.
Huh?
The reason is the left's lack of work ethic.
What?
Go fast rather than do it right. And in a Petersonian sense,
Petersonian?
to elevate alternative sexual archetypes in the marketplace. Fastest hedgehog.
Shadow, what the fuck are you talking about?
You're a beta male, Sonic.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Who made that? I'm subscribing. You're a beta male, Sonic. That doesn't even make sense. Speedrunners work really hard. Now I'm arguing with a joke. Okay, so you gotta touch it. Got him. Got him. I need some bubbles, folks. I need some bubbles. Got him. Okay, I'm doing okay here. I'm doing okay. Everything's gonna be okay. There we go. Oh, I missed that bubble. That was not ideal. Tails. There we go. Now I gotta do this. That was dumb. Shadow would be a reactionary, wouldn't he? Sonic would be... what would Sonic be? Sonic is our hero, so obviously he's a Marxist. And Tails is, for some reason, Tails is like a... Tails is like a baby leftist, you know? So Tails is still trying to figure out what's going on. Knuckles is just like an annoying and extremely naive radlib who often gets tricked into doing dumb shit that helps reactionaries. Eggman is Bill Clinton. And who else? Sonic is a left-wing accelerationist. That's what he is. Because it's got accelerate. It's got accelerate right there in the name. Sonic's like, you have to immanentize the Eschaton, Tails. It's a little inside baseball. Inside theory baseball here. Sonic would be like, I'm in favor of free trade, but only if it heightens the contradictions in order to bring about the downfall of the capitalist system, Tails. Sorry if any of this is going over your head. I know you're just a baby leftist. I'm losing my mind over here. Completely losing my mind. Knuckles would be like, I just watched the latest Adam Curtis documentary. Shadow would be a Posadist? Yeah. An unironic Posadist, yeah. You can see Shadow being a sterner guy. An egoist. Knuckles would be like just a basic ass lib. Knuckles would be like wearing the pussy hat. I'm gonna get owned here. I should stop talking. Stop looking at the chat. Not timing this out right. Yeah. Everyone mistakes Rogue for an ANCAP, but she just likes shiny things. Amy Rose is a Luxembourgist. Okay, well, that's based. Tails believes in the Disco Elysium moral intern. Yeah. Yeah, Tails is a moralist. He's just over there smoking a cigarette and ruminating about all the cases he solved. All the anguish he's seen. Okay, at some point he jumps, like, my way. Right? I'm just trying to get a feel for his, like, movements. Later, Scallop. Don't work too hard now. Oh no. Okay, I understand. I understand what I have to do. See, that's the problem. His tail will get you. You gotta, like, time it out. As with everything in this game. This is not going well. Yeah. Not. Monokuma, hello? Yes, I am well known for my Petscop investigation series. That is true. Sonic leaves Emma Goldman books in his room. I feel like Sonic would think that Emma Goldman is a bit too much leaning anarchist for him. That's how I feel.
He would be like, I respect Emma Goldman for all that she did, but I don't exactly agree with her ideologically.
There's a Lego Island ARG? I don't think I've heard of that. I used to play Lego Island, though. I'm kind of stuck here. I don't recall his moveset being like this when I played this originally. Like, I remember him doing this more. It's easy to hit him when he's doing that. More of a book chin guy. Garage Saloon. Actually, I'm gonna have to take a whiz. Sign is floating on nothing. It is a floating signifier, literally. Did that help at all? How you feeling?
Really? It's starting to crawl up here. It's starting to crawl up.
Did you try the baking soda?
No. I ate stuff.
Sip on some baking soda. You just gotta use every tool in the toolkit right now, I think.
What's the other medication you have?
Omeprazole, but that's sort of like a thing you take every day. So it might help as it builds up in your system over time.
Okay.
So you could take it. You could start taking it now, but it's not gonna. You're not gonna notice an effect from that immediately.
Okay.
I'm gonna double check because this says one tablet every day, but I think he was like, you can take two.
Oh, really?
But let me double check.
Okay.
I don't want you to, especially with all the other stuff you're trying out here. I know. Sip it slowly too. I know it's not good.
Probably. I think I didn't put enough in there, or I put too much water.
Hello. Will I beat this game today? I'm pretty close. How many levels are left? Like one? Other than this? I don't have the patience for that. think the reason Sonic appeals to me is because, like, most of the time, you can play it as the... You can... Like, I have no patience. And you can kind of play that way, for the most part. There are some bosses where you have to slow down and figure out what to do, but this game is very appealing to people with little patience. So you just... Everything is in constant motion. It is a good ADHD game. Or maybe certain types. I don't know. Maybe specifically the hyperactive type, you know? If that's still a thing. I know the science on that is constantly changing. Not doing well. Not doing great here. Not hitting him quick enough. Okay. Okay, I gotta get my head in the game here. What does this guy do? Doesn't matter. Throws bombs. How have I not killed this guy yet? Come on. Ah. Oh no. I'm gonna die. I only have 2 lives left. Alright, I got it. I gotta get my head in the game here. This is not a hard boss. I should not be... I'm gonna stop fucking around. Play for real here. That's bad. That's very bad. Okay. Got him. That was close. That was very close. Controller got loose. The Chaotix have a podcast They're kind of the dirtbag left starting out, but they've grown from that somewhat in the middle of the road. So you're saying they're Chapo Trap House? No, I think the Chaotix are more like Come Down. No, Noi, Oi, Noi. Okay, so there's 2 levels left. Gotcha. Yeah. I remember this music. Your comment about Cumtown got censored. They're trying to censor. Oh my god. It's a good thing I got a game over right here. That's okay. That's a good place to get a game over. Would have preferred to have beaten this in one session, but you know, just didn't work out that way. Sometimes things don't work out. That's okay. I like the fact that you can set the oil on fire in this version. That's pretty cool. It's a nice little addition. Nice new kind of device. Game mechanic. Okay, there we go. Dang it. Dang it. You really gotta be careful. I say as I fall into some spikes. You really gotta be careful not to get smashed by these. That's like major dangerous stuff here. Okay, here we go. Forget what happens here. Okay. Okay, gotcha. Stay in the middle, but then he throws this in the middle. Thank you, Tails. Ow. Ow. Note to self, do not run into his propeller. Got him. Yeah, I've only hit like 1 or 2 special stages. I think when I originally played this game, I just went back to Green Hill Zone and went to the same special stage area over and over again because I really can't be bothered to find the other locations. I just don't care enough. What are you gonna do? Oh, this shit. Okay. They're like, how can we make the player more neurotic? Let's add some poisonous gas that can only be undone if you pull in a little thing there. Where is it? Where's the lever? Not the lever. Everything's burning. Oh no. Boy, boy. Oh. No. Oh, I'm not doing well. Okay. We're okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Oh no! Don't get smashed. Oh man. Alright. Calm down, Dave. No! I keep doing the same thing over and over again. Oh no. I'm gonna die. I'm going to. I knew it. I knew it. See what I mean about having no patience? Seems bad. Does this go away? Okay, good. Good. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely like the leading cause of climate change in this level. Lava reef zone. This is okay. There's 2 levels left, right? RIP the other people in the lava submarine. You know, it's just a bunch of robots. Who cares? Wait, there's how many? I don't remember there being that many. Metallic madness. I don't want the fire one, do I? I want to attract rings. But that's, you gotta get these. Needed that extra life. Dang it. I need some rings. Yeah, I'm gonna need some rings here. Really cutting it close here. Will I be doing more on the Hypnagogic Archive? Maybe. I don't know. I haven't ruled it out. I'm not working on anything at the moment related to that project. I get him? Okay, you get him right there. Really cutting it close here. I hate that noise. Got him. Got him. Lava Reef Zone. Okay. Act 2. I like the color palette in this one. Like these blues and these purples and the shift to green. That's cool. I like the music. Reminds me of like Top Gun or something. I finally found a special stage here. Okay. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Need some rings. We're gonna need some rings. Oh. I like the music in this game. I enjoy it. I need to catch up to this guy. I'm way far behind here. I don't think it's gonna work out. This ain't gonna work out. Already went that way. Got a few people watching. Feel free to say hello. What's everybody up to today? Any other games you might recommend? Need that. Oh, I desperately need that. There we go. That's gonna happen. And Sonic Games special stages were like tech demos. Yeah, that makes sense. Testing out the latest and greatest 3D technology they had at the time. Seeing if it was viable or something people enjoyed. Yeah, makes a lot of sense. Interesting. Toy. Okay. There we go. Oh. I wanted to get those rings. Too late. Don't get smashed. Don't get smashed. Come on. There we go. We're good. Didn't really mean to do this, but I'll give it a shot. If I recall correctly, this is one of the easier ones, so... Uh-oh. Fuck that up. Master of the Art says, desperately trying to think of a good question. Will definitely waste my monkey's paw. Wishing for a good question. Well, no pressure. No pressure. You're vibing right now. Ah. Wait a minute. Try that again. Oh, this thing here. I didn't see that before. Be more observant, David. That's what I tell myself. I'm just trying to load up on rings right now. Block 2. I don't even see the thing. How far ahead is it? Good God. Ah. Isn't it the worst when you have a nose itch? Trying to play something like this? Oh, my nose itches. Oh, okay. There's a little shortcut here. Got it. Okay. Okay. I'm making advances. I'm not gonna say I'm doing great, but... Oh, that was bad. Okay, I see him. I see him here. Not too shabby. Oh, can't do that. Can't cut corners. No corner cutting here. Except for right here. Alright, I'm gonna get his ass. I'm gonna get his ass. Gonna get your ass, Robotnik. Got it. Not too shabby. Especially for not having played in a while, you know? If I recall correctly, those, oh. Son of a bitch. Those final special stages are pretty hard, if I recall correctly. Maybe I just had a bad time with them, I don't know. That was counterproductive. Yeah, get those thick-ass rings. Oh, just lost it. Where do I go here? Don't know where to go. Oh no. Can I set anything on fire in this level? Ugh. Good God. It is. It is interesting when hard things are easy and easy things are hard. I know what you're talking about. Jesus. This kid's cheering for him. That's kind of demoralizing. They should be cheering for me. That was dumb. I actually don't know what I'm supposed to do with this guy. Where is his hitbox? In the middle, I assume? I'm gonna run out of time trying to figure out how to hit this guy. Okay. Gotta get him on top. Easier said than done. Oh! There we go. Gotta like do a run jump here. Got him. That was pure luck. Oh. Got him. Yeah, oh, I didn't even notice the death egg in the background. That is pretty cool. Hello. Hello, Renan. Hope I'm saying that correctly. Oh, I remember this. This is the one where... Is this the one where you can jump into the background? Yeah. Oh. Oh, damn it. Okay. That guy makes another little guy. How about that? It's pretty cool. They gotta add something interesting about the level, you know? Some interesting dynamic. Ah, change things up a bit. No, no. Well, that was dumb. That was very dumb. Ah, okay. Okay, this is no good. This is no good. Did the same exact thing. There we go. Oh. What is the, I'd be curious to know what the record is for speedrunning this game. Oh, damn it. Okay. Got him. Got him. Got his ass. Ah, I'm a little baby now. Turn me into a baby. This is like they integrated the dynamics in like the Super Mario Brothers, you know, where you can become a little guy. Turn me into a little guy. Yo. Tiny little baby. I don't even know any better. Alright, there we go. I'm a big boy now. Alright, tiny. Turn me into a tiny guy again. Then I can go down tiny holes. So that's useful. Ah! Oh no. Oh no. An embarrassing showing for tiny baby Sonic here. Uh-oh. How was I supposed to know that was gonna happen? I can't hear what this guy is saying, but he's spitting some rhymes, you know? Okay, I'm big now, and I need to be... What the fuck? Okay. Wow. That is demoralizing. Yeah. They turn you into Shapiro-ized Sonic. Well, folks, I hate to say it, but I'm running out of juice here. It's been real. Thank you for joining me. If you've been here the whole time, thank you for keeping me company. And hope you have a good rest of your weekend. I'm gonna call it quits. Maybe eat some, I don't know. What am I gonna eat? I have to figure out something to eat. Oh, you know the words. Evil doctor with a rad genius and bad minions who will help enslave the planet. Next to undefeated, I'm back in the rhythm like you've never seen him. Like you've never seen. There are lyrics to that song. I did not know that. Maybe I'll do this again soon. I don't know. I'm a bit disappointed that Sonic Origins is just not working. So, I might get my money back for that. I mean, it'll probably work on the Steam Deck, but I don't know. I kind of wanted to stream it, you know? Anyway. That'll be all for now. Nightmare Masterclass signing off. Take care. Have a good one. Have